Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Rereads. I'm Rhiannon and I am doing a very special tag. So it's Thursday the 5th of February today and I got an email ages ago from Bloomsbury and they have created a Harry Potter book night for tonight. So libraries and bookshops and anyone who wants to participate all around up and down the UK, I don't know whether it's around the world or UK, I don't know, but they're hosting Harry Potter book nights. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have gone to an event, but I can't go because I have maths tonight. But to celebrate, I'm wearing my Hogwarts jumper and my golden snitch necklace, and I'm going to be doing the ultimate Harry Potter tag to celebrate tonight, and I will hopefully it will go up tonight as well, Thursday. This tag was created by Just Keep Reading. There are different parts, so I suggest we get on with the tag. First part entitled General. Favourite book out of the Harry Potter series. My favourite book out of all the Harry Potter series is The Order of the Phoenix, because it gave you so much more information about the prophecy of Harry that it could have been so easily someone else. I just love this. This was the best book out of the series. Unfortunately, the film wasn't my cup of tea. The Order of the Phoenix film was not my cup of tea. But the book is awesome, and can I just say I love my editions. I got these when it came out. It's a bit battered. It's been a bit well loved, and I couldn't be bothered to keep the dust jackets on because they kept falling off. So I just kept it's a hardcover. So yeah, I just love it, and the artwork on these are fabulous. That's the Phoenix, and yeah, Order of the Phoenix is my favourite book because it just gives you so much more information. I'm going to try and avoid spoilers, but if there's a spoiler coming up, I will let you know about spoilers if you haven't read the book series yet, and you can mute it or not watch it or do whatever you want. But I'll try and limit the spoilers down a bit in this tag. The first book is your least favourite book. It's a bit unfair for your least favourite book because I like all of them in general, but I think it would have to be Prisoner of Azkaban as least favourite book, only because of the lack of Voldemort story in it. I do like the book. I do love it. I did love reading it. I think it takes a while to get going as well. I found it took me a while to get going, to get through it. But yeah, again, I love the covers and everything. But yeah, these are well loved. I just love Harry Potter. Your favourite movie? My favourite movie is The Half-Blood Prince, because I don't know why it's my favourite movie. I just love it. I love the effects in this one, and it's got such a powerful. It's such a ride on your seat adventure. I was gripped. I cried for obvious reasons. I just love the movie of The Half-Blood Prince, and I just don't know why that's my favourite movie out of all the Harry Potter films is The Half-Blood Prince. Your least favourite movie? Well, is The Order of the Phoenix. The Order of the Phoenix, the film adaptation of Order of the Phoenix, I had high hopes for because the book was so awesome, but it really let me down because the book was awesome. The book has more information, but the film just lacked the important parts of Order of the Phoenix that were crucial to make Harry understand a little bit more. But it's just, I do like watching this film, don't get me wrong, but it's just not, it just let me down at the end. But kudos to the filmmakers, because it is Order of the Phoenix is quite a large book, so you had to condense it down a bit, but it just wasn't, it didn't meet my expectations at all, so I don't like Order of the Phoenix as it's my least favourite movie out of the movie franchise. My favourite quote is in the Deathly Hallows. Somewhere. I'll go find it. It's somewhere in here. I should have... Yeah, here it is. It's Molly Weasley's quote, and it's "Not my daughter, you bitch" in the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. That's my favourite quote from Molly Weasley. That one. And that's a little bit of a spoiler, so spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, my favourite quote is "Not my daughter, you bitch," Molly Weasley. And it's actually in the book. And excuse me for the swearing as well. Don't go around swearing. Characters. The next part is characters. Favourite Weasley is Molly Weasley. I love her. She is kick-ass, you know, she'll defend her children. She sent Ron a howler in Chamber of Secrets. That's I love her. She's so awesome. Favourite female character is Hermione, because she reminds me so much of me. She's a book chick, she loves her books, she's clever, she's smart, she can be a bit meh. She can be a bit annoying at sometimes. I know I can get a bit annoying at sometimes. But I love her, I just love her. I love her character, I love her character, her development, the fact that her parents are not witch or wizards, and she is fascinating to me, and everything like that. Favourite villain? My favourite villain in the Harry Potter series always will be Voldemort. He has got an interesting backstory where most villains in books don't have. I think he's... I don't know whether it's true in some books, but Voldemort's past you get to read about. You get to see him as a kid, you get to understand him a bit better, especially in the later books, which I find fascinating, to find out why he got like that, as he did. And you kind of feel sorry for him. He's the only villain throughout the Harry Potter series where you actually don't, you feel sorry for him right to the end of the books. And it kind of breaks my heart that, he met, spoiler alert, he met his maker, and things like that, but that's how it ended, and yeah, Voldemort. Favourite male character is Hagrid. I love Hagrid. I wish I had a Hagrid at school. I love him. He is my favourite male character in the Harry Potter series. Why not? He's this huge giant person, and he has a dog called Fang, and he's like a very, very awesome character. Your favourite professor is Professor McGonagall. I love her. I would love to be in one of her lessons. She will tell you off and then will protect you at the same time. So yes, I would love her. She is my favourite professor. I wish I had someone at school like her, and things like that. The next part is Would You Rather. So number 11. Would you rather A. wash Snape's hair, or B. spend a day listening to Lockhart rant about himself? I would rather wash Snape's hair, because I hate Lockhart. He was really annoying all the way through Chamber of Secrets. I couldn't stand him until the end. I was like, yes, get in there. Number 12. Would you rather... It's about duelling. Would you rather A. duel an elated Bellatrix, or B. an angry Molly? I'd rather duel an angry Molly, because it'd be fun. It'd be really fun, especially if you're angry yourself. That would make a great battle, a great dueling battle. Number 13, travel to Hogwarts. Would you rather Hogwarts Express or B. flying car? Seeing as I hate heights, I would rather travel on the Hogwarts Express, because you've got the sweets, you've got the pumpkin juice, you've got the little old witch with the tea and with the juice and sweets trolley. It's a comfortable ride, and I I love it. I love the Hogwarts Express. Flying cars, not much so, because I hate heights. Number 14, would you rather A, kiss Voldemort, or B, give Umbridge a bubble bath? Well, seeing as Voldemort has been around for like for ages, and have you seen the way he looks? Yeah, I'd rather give Umbridge a bubble bath and see how she reacts. even though I think Dolores Umbridge has loads of bubble baths, because she's that woman who's like doused in that perfume and likes cats. And I like cats, but you know, she's one of those people who probably has a bubble bath every single day, to be honest. But yeah, I'd rather give Umbridge a bubble bath. Number 15, A, ride a hippogriff, or B, ride a firebolt? I'd rather ride a hippogriff, even though I don't like heights. I don't like heights, so I really don't want to ride both of them. But I'd rather ride a hippogriff, because I think I might be a bit more balanced, steady on a hippogriff than on a broomstick, to be honest. Right, the next part is book to movie adaptation. Number 16, is there a character which you felt differently about in the movies versus books? I think it's a tough one, really, isn't it? I think I felt differently about Kreacher in the films than I did in the books. I think Kreacher becomes more likeable in the last book, whereas in the film you don't really like him. I think that's because you get to see a physical creature. You get to see a physical creature who, in the films, but in the books he becomes a bit more likeable. So, yeah, I felt really differently about that. Is there a movie you preferred instead of the book? I think I preferred Prisoner of Azkaban as a movie to the book for some reason. I don't know, but I just did. I think I love Prisoner of Azkaban. I think it's the people who play all the characters. That's why, because I love Professor Lupin in the book and in the film. Yeah. Number 18, Richard Harris or Michael Gambon as Dumbledore. I like both of them actually. I prefer both. They both bring a different style to Dumbledore, even though Richard Harris only had he was in 2 films. They both brought a different side to Dumbledore. I think if I had to choose, I would prefer Michael Gambon, because, you know, of all the scenes that Dumbledore had to do later in the films, like all the stunts and physical stuff, then Michael Gambon was better suited. But I prefer both of them in different ways. Richard Harris was amazing in Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets, and it was so sad that he did pass away and everything, but I prefer both in my own way. 19, your top thing, personal event, which wasn't included in the movie that annoyed you the most. Yeah, the lack of Peeves, the poltergeist in the movies, really peed me off, because I really enjoyed him in the books. He gave the books some relief from all the darker stuff and everything, and he was quite funny, trying to get Harry into trouble in the books, but there was a lack of him in the films, and I was like, there's something missing. Oh, it's Peeves. It's like, damn you. But I do like the films, but it's like, damn you, because Peeves is one of my favourite characters in the Harry Potter series. 20, if you could remake any of the Potter movies, which would it be? Oh, that's easy. Order of the Phoenix I would remake and make it really long, 2 films, and do it justice. Number 20. Next part is Hogwarts. Number 21. Which house was your first gut feeling you'd be part of? I thought it'd be I had it in my gut that would be in Hufflepuff. And then number 22. Which house were you actually sorted into on Pottermore, or another online sorting quiz? I am on Pottermore, and I was sorted out into Ravenclaw. Yay! Go Ravenclaws. I love Pottermore, by the way. It's awesome. Go check it out. I'll leave the link down if you haven't. Number 23. Which class would be your favourite? So many classes. I don't know. I think I'd like potions, to be honest. My potions would be a disaster. I'd be blowing everything up. But yeah, that is quite a fun class. Although I would rather have someone else teach me potions than Snape. But yeah. 24. Which spell do you think would be most useful to learn? There's loads of them. I think Expecto Patronum would be a useful one to learn, just in case there are any Dementors flying about, and you really need your Patronus to save the day, basically. Number 25. Which character do you think at Hogwarts you instantly become best friends with? Luna. I love Luna. She's a bit like me. I think we'd be really great friends and just, act weird together and everything. Yeah, Luna Lovegood, I love her. Miscellaneous. Number 26. If you could own one of the 3 Hallows, which would it be? I think it would be the Resurrection Stone. I don't know why. Just, I like stones, and if it's a really pretty stone, then yes, I think it's useful to have if someone kills you and you're just like, yay, I'm alive again. Number 27. Is there any aspect of the books you want to change? This can be a character, an event, anything. There was one aspect, and this is a spoiler for anyone who hasn't read the book, so I'll mute it now. The event would be the death of Dobby. I would change that so much. I would not have killed him off. I would have saved his life somehow. Oh, that got me. It got me there. I was like, no, I hate you. I love Dobby. Dobby's fantastic. Oh, he's such a fantastic character, and oh, he died. I was like, J.K. Rowling, what did you do to me when I read that? When I read that part, I could not carry on. I was like, I had to take time out from reading the Deathly Hallows because they killed Dobby. I was like, yeah, cry, get it all out and done with, and just... That's the thing I like about the Harry Potter series. It's the only books that I feel emotionally connected to with all the characters. I've read books, and yeah, I've shed a tear, but these books have made me shed tons and tons of tears over the years they came out. I just, yeah. 28. Favourite Marauder is Lupin. I love Lupin. He's awesome. Yes, I'm in a bit of... I had a bit of a crush on Lupin, even though he's like old and... Yeah. 29. If you could bring one character back to life, which would it be? Spoiler alert. I would bring back... Dumbledore. Because we all love Dumbledore. And, you know, I would bring him back, and it'd be like, everything's okay now because I brought you back to life. Yay. 30. Hallows or Horcruxes? I don't know. I went with Horcruxes because I just like the word Horcrux for some reason. I rather like go chase Horcruxes than have the Deathly Hallows, because if I had the possession of all the Deathly Hallows, I would be evil. To be honest, I'd have all that power and wouldn't know what to do with it, and it'd just be... Yes, I prefer Horcruxes. Go do a road trip and then go chase it. So that was the ultimate Harry Potter tag. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, spoilers, but yes, and I'm sorry I've been away from BookTube. I'm now going to sit down and start reading a Brandon Sanderson novel, The Age of Empires. I think it's called, yeah, The Age of Empires, because I'm doing that. I want to do that read along, A Year of Cosmere, hashtag A Year of Cosmere, so I'm going to be joining in and reading it with, I'm going to be like joining in just on my own and read it and then just watch all the videos and stuff about it. So yes, and I've always wanted to get into a bit of Brandon Sanderson. So yeah, so that was my tag. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.